Alright, boys. I'm gonna watch that game again. That was a funny one. We actually did damn. I gotta see if it was any good. We accidentally took a Dragon Roar bloodbath in this game. I was like, oh no, I'm in my PvE spec. But you know what? Kind of worked out. I'm gonna do some leg day. I am super tired today though, but we're gonna do leg day anyway. But we're gonna take a little look at some of the twos we did yesterday. Pretty fun session. Pretty fun sesh. I don't know if it was 2 hours though. Yeah, okay. We're fine then. I don't know if we're gonna be in the gym for 2 hours. But let's get it started here. Doing this. Doing a little PvP review. Doing a little leg day. Get us a little pump. Pretty big day yesterday, but I don't really feel like taking a day off right now. I'd rather do something. But thankfully, Warrior Mistweaver can still get the dang job done. But all good, all good. I guess when we play DK, we're gonna want to have a Mistweaver healer too, I think. I think that's just kind of how that works. Okay, let's see if we can get warmed up. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if my dad is up. I want to ask him what he's... We'll see. All right, what up, dudes? Let's see if we can get warmed up. See if we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of PvP review today, because that was a fun 2 session, and I think we did okay. But there are definitely some things I could do better. And I want to do a little bit of research on what those things specifically are, and see if anything stands out to me while we're watching. In between sets, of course. Got some work to do. Oh, what up? We're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, I know. This is from last night. Yeah, good meme. This is from last night, though. We're gonna see how it goes. Always things we could be doing better. I want to see specifically what they might be though. Maybe get our spec right. First thing learn from this game. Ugh. Get our spec right. Easy fix. We were still able to grind them up though. Had a good session? Yeah, it was fine. It was good. We got 2,200 off this one, so that was good. We like that. 2,200. Got our bloody dancing steel going. That's good. Let's see if we can get a little workout in. Leggy day today. Gots to do some leggies today. Gotta wake up a little bit. Oh. Little bit of leggy day today. But I also was messing with my add-ons a little bit, so I need to take a look at some stuff. See if I like where things are laid out. Gotta remember to turn off error text. as well, so it's not in the way of my Omni bar. Because we made a little bit of changes to our UI, just slowly adding add-ons. I'm like, okay. All right, we'll add a couple things. I think I turned off Omni CD though. Because I just didn't get in there and mess with Omni CD, but find some new tunes. Sure. We'll try this. I gotta get the vibe right today. Oh. For a little bit of leggies. Yesterday was a big day, big workout, and then big morning of chores around the house. Actually, a little tired today. We should do a little something in the gym. We can and we should, so we will. Can, should, will. So we'll start here. Gotta get the posterior chain rebuilt a little bit. Rebuild it. All right. I think we just ground them up. That's how it goes to get that spec right. Later on, I started experimenting with double time, which felt fine. I may want to try out the root shout a little bit more. We'll see. Oh, Mort? What might that be? Wasps? Oh no. Those guys aren't allowed in the gym. No. No, wasps. You guys aren't allowed in the gym. No way. Not cool, waspies. Gotta get those guys out of there. Yeah, we're gonna take a little gander at some of this twos, if you don't mind, boys. I had kind of a fun little two set yesterday. Warrior Mystery Reaver seems pretty good. I think Mystery Reavers are just insane, and Warriors are really good too, so no surprise there. Oh, yep, that was good stuff. We'll do a little research. KFC, I don't see KFC in retail as much, but I mean, it's probably okay. Probably glad viable, you know, if you have like a good teammates. I think a lot of my glad push was as KFC actually in a Dragon Flight, I want to say. Maybe you get more with it, I'm not sure. Maybe War Within we did some of that as well. We'll see. But yeah, I think KFC's okay. KFC is very good at MoP though. Very good at MoP. Yeah. Get some good games where you purify the Iron Temple. Yeah, you have to repel the invaders. Good luck. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the vibe right today. See if we can pull it together. There's definitely an argument to be made for a day off before leg day. But that's okay. Yeah, these guys were beating us up in the opener here. We kind of recovered. I don't want to spoil the ending, but I'll tell you what happened. Pretty funny. Pretty funny what ended up happening. Alright. Oh. Oh. See if we can get some good vibes and some pumps flowing today. While we enjoy a little bit of arena action. I gotta get more, even more comfortable on MoP. For these ladies some love. Have to see what's going on with my weight over this week, because I haven't really. We kind of stayed at 180 for the week, which is fine, honestly. I'm not trying to gain weight real quick, but yeah, we might I can bump the food up. We'll see. We bump the food up a little. No complaints. Just gotta probably adjust the rice is all. Woo. Oh. Sounds good, Carlos. Sounds good, man. We'll be here for a little bit. Trying to pull it together. These are definitely good warm-up games, though. Takes a second. Still needed more warm-up games. I gotta see. I think we lost one to Hunter and Rogue, which is like not crazy surprising, but it's like I think that's our game to lose. Just need to run at the road, or just needed to run at like something more. They both just run behind the pillar the whole game, but I think just need to just book it at them when we're on Thundiar. That's kind of what it felt like to me. But that is definitely an annoying comp. I think hitting Druid sometimes is definitely good. We could try to just run the Druid the whole game too. Oh. And Kyle's asking about retail. I'll probably play some retail as well. A little bit of both probably would be fun. We'll see. Again, really trying to rebuild that posterior chain a bit. Whew. And Barnaby, big flicks forward. Look at that, 3 full years of the primer. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back and congrats on that. Got your badge upgraded, bro. Look at that. That golden trim, purple dragon status. Oh, baby. Leveling that bad boy up. Thank you, man. Hitting us with it. That's what's up, dude. Ugh. Thank you, man. Gonna need the pumps today, bro. We're gonna need them. Thank you, man. That is big time. Big time. Let's see. Yeah. Definitely some longer games of twos, but again, that's a lot of practice, you know? A lot of practice getting an idea here. And you learn a lot from, you know, the other teams doing what they do, because we played a lot back in the day, but it's been a while. It has definitely been a while. Gotta relearn the strats and the tactics, you know? Yeah, what's up? Working on it though. A lot of ways to get a little better, you know? And it's just fun. But you gotta have something to work on right now to get my mind off of trying to compete again. gotta find something to do. Ugh. Rowing in the gym is great, but doing some arena is fun too. Okay. Moving right along. Moving right along, I guess, huh? Ugh. Ugh. We've been able to kill some warriors through parry, but not that time. Oof. Well, we'll have our work cut out for us. Get all the MoP stuff I want to do. But surely there's probably time to do some retail stuff. The thing about PvP and retail is like, you can catch up at like any time. You don't have to worry about a vault. If all you're doing is PvP, you don't have to worry about the vault. Oh. And crafted gear is just whatever. Your catalyst charges, recharge. You know, you're pretty much good. I guess the one thing is like bloody coins. Like if you do the weekly, you'll get a nice chunk of bloody coins, but I don't know. Shouldn't be too bad if we just want to log in and just do a little bit of retail along with MoP, like maybe at the end of the week, you know? Like my MoP character is pretty much done for the week. And we can always work on the Death Knight though. We'll see. But catching up in MoP is not that hard either for PvP. You just cap your guy, that's it. Oh. But MoP's been really good, so see how it goes. We'll give it a try regardless. I do think that Mr. was definitely my favorite. Came up to try a PvP, didn't like the speed of the game. You think it's like too slow? I feel like it is a little, it's like a little slower than retail. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's got an interesting pace. I think going back to retail would be interesting too, though. It'd probably be feeling pretty quick, but yeah, I don't know. I think the pace will probably change as we get better gear too, maybe. We'll see, huh? We'll see. Gotta get warmed up here, boys. That's why it's good to have options, though, right? Good to have options. Oh man. Woo. Man, oh man. Are you gonna try? Yeah, I mean, if you already got, if you already got the character to 90, I mean, you're pretty good there, right? The elite set for warrior looking sick this time. Is that what you're saying on retail? Looks pretty cool in MoP too, but yeah, I think you're talking about retail. Looks sick. Yeah. We'll have to get that too. But I mean, that's like one day, you know. You get all the rewards day one except for Glad. Does the enchant look cool? Is there a new enchant for 2100? How's that look? Yeah, we gotta put more wind on here too, I think. Lots of WoW we played though, man. Isn't that crazy? Lots of WoW action going on these days. Very cool. Very good. Like it that way, huh? What you want? Focus up, grind it out. Try to get some guides for you guys going too. We have to record the guides like on stream right now. We could though, we could. Right now I'm just gaming and learning too, that's the thing. I got a lot to learn. We'll figure things out though. I feel like I used to know what was going on in MoP back in the day. But we can definitely still make some videos and guides for you guys. There we go. Oh. Squat number of sets of reps. This session, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna get warmed up and we'll start tracking once we kind of get to a reasonable place. I can't imagine it being real heavy, but we'll get it started, you know? We'll get it started. Looks like we're wearing these guys down. Do we let it slip? I think I did. I think I let victory slip for a moment there, but that's okay. We'll tighten it up. We'll tighten it up. Handle business. Happens. Oh. Is it easier? I like the way it feels better. A lot of people say it's harder. But I think it feels really good to me. There we go, we bursted that guy down at the end. I think it feels really good. I need to get I feel like this is a war within healer CC macro does not, or weaker does not work the way I want it to. Not quite. But yeah, I think saying this about where it feels better to me, but a lot of people do say that the normal bar is harder. The 60 bar is also it's just heavier. But, I mean, you know, you load it up so it weighs the same, but yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, it feels way better on my upper body. And the squat bar kind of pitches you forward a little bit. The SSB pushes you forward, but I kind of squat real forward anyway. So it feels like a very normal motion, like a very good motion for me. This is the game that we lost. But I'm pretty sure I just need more practice with the matchup. A little more crack. Run at something, but running at the rogue I think is impossible. Running at the hunter is really hard too. So, but I think it's probably hunter. It's probably hunter. I want to keep the rogue in combat, but they hit his burst his speed around pillars. I don't think it's feasible. Just get a bleed on him and go hunter probably. From just my. That would be the next thing I would try against this. But hunters are insane at kiting too, so I think it's gonna be tough no matter what. But yeah, the opener was actually not even that bad. Oh, I also trolled this game is what happened. We were actually fine. I just needed to, I trinketed and feared. I just needed to parry. I remember that now. Okay, yeah, we just kind of trolled pretty hard this game. That's okay. Run it back. But the parry would have helped, yeah. I still think that overall I run at the hunter. I think so. Just stay on the hunter forever. Don't like right here, don't worry about the rogue trying to re-stealth, just go hunter. That's okay. And then if I had parried, I think we would have been okay too. This is our game to lose, I think. I mean, hunter rogue is kind of tough, but it is our game to lose, I think. How's our RP? Yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? Exclamation mark RP strength, exclamation mark RP diet. So if you're training and diet apps going, boys. Very cool. Go Hunter. But yeah, when they reopened, I had Trinket parry and fear, and I just didn't parry. Woo! Oh, sweet. You just want to use that blaster? Nice. Yeah, you should email them and see if you can apply my code. Save yourself some money. I make my own schedule on the training. Yeah. Do you think this kind of base gym, someone can improve the same as going to gym? Yeah. I think so. I still have some Olympic shoes, nice. Yeah. I like the little flat skis. Right, like here, like we were like turbo okay if I just like, I trinket feared, just parry. They both trinketed, just parry. I had half a second to parry. Just needed to parry right there. And then maybe, I mean, maybe we live the trap and then we can get the bubble. It's all good, it's easy fix. But I think the main thing is run it, Hunter. It's gonna be an annoying game, but run it, Hunter. Just use cooldowns, it's fine. We go to a gym sometime. I haven't been going to the gym over the summer, but from the school year, my wife and I might go to the gym together again. Need more weight. Do we? Yeah, we'll do one more. But I like going to the gym. They got a lot of fun equipment and stuff, but I definitely do, you know, most of my training at home, and that works really just fine. It works well, even. Oh. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna drop this down one and see how it feels. Nice. Oh, that's pretty chill. Pretty chill. Go to Bajheera? Yeah, you gotta spell it right, but yeah. Exclamation mark RP strength, exclamation mark RP dot, I'll give you the link, yeah. Yeah, man. You got it. Yeah, if you don't have like a discount applied to it already, that might help. And you support me directly by doing that too, which I appreciate. Thanks, man. Preach. Oh. And it does work for the diet app and the training app now, so very cool. I'll be using both during our bulk. No, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. A good old autocorrect. Hey, maybe eventually it'll be popular enough that the autocorrect gets it right. We'll see. All good, bro. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Woo. But if we're gonna be doing kind of high-ish MMR2s, might need to start capping guildies in like 5s maybe, or even RBGs. Maybe it could be kind of fun too. 5s I think would be really fun. But I've heard some interest in RBGs as well, so I'll have to see how that goes. Field a roster. That's nice. Whew. Calves going a little bit, so I can sit down on them calves while I'm squatting. You can train abs every day if you like. Yeah, definitely. Aerobic training is great, but not required. Like cardio, you mean? The beginning of this game is pretty troll. Pretty troll. That's alright though. Alright, give me 1 second, I'm gonna go up here real quick and we'll keep pumping. Yeah, you can do cardio every day though, yeah, of course. And abs, yep. Pretty. All right, give me some more quads. This is from last night, Marcus. We're doing a little PvP review, a little 2v2 review. It was a fun session. Got a little 2202s, had some good games along the way, so taking a little gander, seeing if there's anything that we could learn from, improve on. Just taking a little look at the game tape, you know. Getting a little leg day done while we're at it though. Welcome to hang out. Chill. But yeah, we got some looking even at like my UI, right? Like I made some changes with my UI, like I added some add-ons and I just wanna see how everything looks. Sometimes like when you're in arena you get a little tunnel vision, you know? Yeah. Can I hit you with the flex? Oh, I'd love to, bro. I'd love to. Hit us with that sub. I'd love to hit you with the flex, man. Of course. Of course. We love hitting with the flex, bro. Love it. Got some quad flexing right here. Need more weight on this though. We can make it work, but we need more weight. All right. Oh my goodness. Getting some rating coming in. Byzantine, let's go, bro. Good to see you, man. And big flex for you, pumping us up on the leg day, man. Let's go, bro. How goes the grind? You've been doing them delves? Is that? I think that's like the main thing to do in retail this week, right? We've been playing that MoP Warrior, bro. That's some good stuff. That's some real good stuff. What you been up to though, man? Pumping as always, I assume. But specifically, yeah, we're doing a little game tape review. Ever do that? Ever watch back your own gameplay? See if you could tighten up? I think that's really useful. If you can tighten anything up, it's fun. Little games and gains, right? It's right on brand for us. Little games and gains. But yeah, you're welcome to join us for the morning sesh. Had a nice little 2v2 arena session yesterday. Got us 2200s. That was cool. Yeah, thanks Byzantine. Of course, big flex for you. Big flex for the Byzantine Raiders. Come on in, boys. Just wrapped up a bodybuilding show, so we're kind of on the rebuilding right now, taking it easy. Just easing up with the food and easing up with the weight, bringing things back in rhythm, but definitely put in a big week of training. I guess it's a new week now, but you know, for us WoW players, the week doesn't really start until Tuesday. But we'll definitely get a little bit of leg loving in right now. Morning. A little bit of leg loving while we're watching our MoP warrior blasting. A lot of parrying still going on in MoP, but that's one thing I noticed. A lot of parrying still taking place, and there's really no amount of expertise that's reasonably going to be put on your character to cut through that, but you know, we'll keep working on it. Can't parry overpower. Oh, here we go. More areas, man. Time to get this thing going, brother. This feels heavy. Don't know. It ain't heavy, but it feels heavy. Here we go. Good. Whew. Alrighty. I think what we'll end up doing probably about 180, which would be body weight for 8. That's crazy. Only weigh 180 at the moment. I don't really feel small, that's pretty light. 180. Oh, pretty trim. I think we fought a lot of the same teams last night, but definitely still some GGs. Lot to learn. Lot to improve on. One thing we gotta do today though is make the switch from blacksmithing to tailoring. I have a question. Does anybody play MoP? I want to know what happens to gear that you added extra sockets on when you switch to a different profession. Because I don't want to like not be able to use my gloves and bracers anymore. I just don't know if the socket gets disabled or like what happens, but we need to figure that out. I have to farm some honor before I do that switch. But I think we do want that tailoring proc. I think we do. And I think I still like engineering too. I like the 2 on-use trinkets is fine. It puts on a small cooldown, but I think it's fine. Having 2 of those is actually pretty fun. You just burst every storm bolt. That's one like real, actually fine way to do that, I think. Every storm bolt, you're bursting. Could be every stun if you wanted to go crazy, you know? Kinda cool. This gives you some options, but I do like engineering still, but we do need to go tailoring. That big tailoring proc is a little too juicy to pass up. And Solar Powell hooked us up with it yesterday, so he's like, alright. He gave us the tailoring funds. Have to make it work. Have to do it to it. How are you doing, Aries? Gotta get these legs going today, man. Gotta pump them up. Yeah, we could just dump all of our overpowers into the warrior when he's low and thunderclap him, but then we gotta hit that mortal strike on the druid if he's that close. Gotta get the mortal strikes going. The flash. I was trying to really make sure I was kind kind of microing D-stance and battle stance more this session. I think we did do that. Oh, that was an improvement. That's one of the things I want to work on. Kind of a big deal in MoP. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh. Gotta give those calves some love, man. Gotta give them all the legs some love. Oh. Yeah, we fought these guys quite a few times, I think. Damage is... We need to bump that DPS up a little bit, but that's okay. That's also just comes down to practice a little bit, I think. Yeah. I guess for my rating, I think we stopped at like 2200 last night, got Bloody Dancing Steel. That was pretty cool. I think we'll bump it up. MMR was like 2400, I think, though. So we have a little bit of room to improve the rating as well. If you don't mind long games, you know? Alright. Bumpy. That's nice. Nice. Wheezy. I like that. Oh my goodness. Whew. I might take out that scrolling battle text. I don't know if I need that. Oh, never knew to switch stances? Oh, okay. Well, stances back in the day were a little bit more like you have to be in a certain stance to use a certain ability. Now it's like, okay, so if you don't mind taking a little bit more damage but generating a little bit more rage, you go battle. If you want to take less damage but generate a little less rage, you go D-stance. As simple as that right now, which is nice. I never played WoW, started out. Oh, awesome, man. Welcome to WoW. That's sick. MoP is a lot of fun. Retail is kind of, I would say, still the best place to start. Unless Mr. Pandaria looks like a lot of fun to you and you just want to go there, that's fine. But retail is usually like the one that will be the most populated and the one that will get the most updates over time. MoP is great though, and I'm probably going to focus on MoP right now personally, but still. That's awesome, man. Welcome to WoW. And playing Arms Warrior even better. That's fantastic. Yeah, Warrior's my jam, so happy to have you here. And PvP is, you can definitely focus on PvP in Modern WoW or MoP. There's like not a lot of crossover between them in terms of like requirements, right? You can pretty much just PvP in either one and you'll be like fully good for PvP. Okay, I'm fun though, man. Yeah, WoW's a tremendous game. I've been playing for a long, long time. I love it. Yeah. And again, if you're interested in Warrior PvP, then you're in the right place. We'll keep having lots of guides and gameplay going for you on Twitch and YouTube, of course, as well. If you haven't followed along on YouTube, you might want to do that as well. Guides and gameplay, that's what I like to do the most. We do montages and fun stuff too sometimes though. That is also cool. Alright, oh. Let's put a little bit more on there.
Do like a body weight for 8.
Situation, I think. Definitely going for MoP. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yep. I think that's my focus too. MoP is a really particularly fantastic time for Arms Warrior, so yeah. I think you're gonna have fun. And MoP PvP is really good, so hopefully the like community stays strong in MoP. Yeah, Arms Warrior in particular is a work of art in this event area. But the patch that we're playing on is a lot of classes are really good. So it's a good place to be. Awesome. Awesome, man. Welcome aboard. And while it certainly has a lot going on, so it certainly has its learning curve, but nothing you can't figure out. With some practice and passion, you know? Become a student of the game. Yeah, you got this. Just get in there and play. One of the main things with WoW, I think that we don't talk about enough for new players, is try to make friends. Like if you're in a battleground and you see a healer popping off, you know, hit them up like, yo, you want to do some arena sometime? Worst they'll say is no, you know? But if you find somebody that you're meshing well with, try to do some 2s or 3s or whatever, you know? Find some people who are pumping in battlegrounds and hit them up, you know? Hit them up, see if they're down to game sometime. Oh. Haven't been playing. Oh snap, what you been up to since then? What you been doing? Oh man. Oh. Whew. Nice. Oh. Good. Okay, so you're saying you haven't been back to play MoP? Oh, that's fine, but MoP's really good though. Oh, you're playing in those like real immersive RPGs, yeah. Those are cool games, and I respect them. They're a little too slow for me generally, and I do like multiplayer, I think, more. But yeah, I can respect that. Thanks for your service too, man. That really means a lot. Hope you're well rewarded for your work. Gotta take better care of our warriors. Here we go. Let's hit a few more sets. I gotta put a little bit more weight on that squat. And we'll get it going. We're getting warmed up today though. We're getting warmed up. Glad to have you guys here. Thanks for chilling with me. It's fun looking back on this session a little bit. Good one.
Good. Squeezy.
I like that. Oh, squeezy. Very nice. All right. I'm thinking body weight for 8 on here. Whew. Whew. Body weight for 8. Pumping. But I'm playing, yeah, that's fine. All good. We're doing, yeah, all good. How you playing, working out? How's it working? So we're watching some gameplay from last night's 2v2 session. This is from last night's stream. You ever watch like game tape when you were playing sports growing up or whatever? That's what we're doing right now, watching game tape in the gym. I'm gonna grab some more Legion Pulse, I'll be right back. Thanks for watching though, guys. BRB. All right, here we go. Let's do it. This is a kind of a tricky game. You gotta be careful with these guys. Gotta be careful with these two. Things can get weird, but if you play it smart, it should be okay. What's up, Saint? Things can get a little tricky if you're not careful. But we respected the possibilities on this one, huh? Make sure you don't get too low. We'll start shadow burning at you, and that hurts. But we did alright. We did it alright. Alright, here we go. Let's do a couple of these. Just for funsies, a couple of body weight for 8s I think would be great. 180 for 8 reps would be plenty, I think. We'll feel it out, huh? Oh boy. buffs and nameplates are their CDs on the side. So the buffs on the top are my debuffs usually. But the things on the side of their nameplate, yeah. Some of that is showing their offensive or defensive CDs, yep. From an add-on called Big Debuffs. But right now he just has a bit, like the top, above their head showing the CCs, but you see the little trinket icon on the side there? Lets me know he's got his unused trinket up. I have a lot of fun with MoP, yeah. Big clone reflect. Sit him down. Sit him down. Maybe not quite. We do have fear ready for the druid too, but we got him. Nice. Say that fear defensively. Get shit on. Yep, exactly. Got him. Got him. Little tricky there. But a lot of what I'm doing right now is just like learning the game in MoP, you know? Played back in the day, but it's been a while, and things are a little different, you know? My 2.2K yet. Yeah, we got 2.2 off this session, yeah. If I watch some old videos, yeah, do it. Do it, bro. Go check them out, let's show them some love, pump them up. Yeah. Yeah, we got 2.2 off of like last night. Got Bloody Dancing Steel, looking good. I got my Wrathful Samurai Sword Mog on right now. It's bringing me back for sure. But looking good. Looking real good. Oh. So we'll have to wait on the Elite set, but not too long. I think I'll start buying some pieces this week, but I don't think we'll do that. I do have a question though. I still need to find out what happens if you swap off of blacksmithing. What happens to your socketed gear? I don't want it to become like unequipable. I don't know if the socket like goes away. Like I don't know what happens. So, but I want to go engineering, tailoring. I don't know. Like blacksmithing could still be good too though, because the engineering enchant doesn't really scale, right? But the gems do. Like you'll eventually get epic gems, right? That's kind of a big deal. So I don't know. I'm not sure what the best strat on that is. All right. Been here for an hour? Okay, let's set these. Yeah, the hunters are tough in twos. Hunters are definitely tough. I think we dropped this game against them, but then we got them next time. Spoiler alert. But yeah, hunters are tough. I'm gonna do a couple more sets of quads, but we do need to start doing some hamstrings here pretty soon. But we're kind of hitting the squats pretty good today. Not uncommon, but pretty good. Maybe we'll do like, I think maybe 2 or 3 sets total on this weight. We don't need to go too many. Gotta get acclimated, you know? Get that squat going again. Body weight for 8 is cool though. Even though my body weight's only 180 right now. Body weight on your back, that is, right? trophy. Gotta keep building that. So stats. So for me, that's a weak aura. If you type !stats WA, it should link it for you. I don't use that in MoP, but I have it in retail, yeah. That's what you're asking about. I heard on Wednesday they're looking at this. That'd be nice, bro. That'd be nice. Usually we recover and time for leg day again. But yep. Our strategy for this one is just go Hunter, but just go Hunter better, I guess. This is my first game against them, so I had to learn a little bit. Yeah, Hunters are tricky though. What's up, Lance? Hunters are tricky. I think our 2 losses were to Hunter teams, but we can improve. And we did beat the Hunter team. We beat these guys next time we saw them. Didn't see the Rogue Hunter again though. But we got a better idea against what to do against that one. Strategical improvements and tactical improvements. How's it going, Mr. Lancers? Oh. Alright. I'm not sure if we grabbed it, but last night, near the end of the stream, I was showing how to get Bloody Dancing Steel from the vendor. That might be kind of a nice little short. You may have already grabbed that though. Arm control's nice. Getting the leggies going right now. Take 2 more sets here. See how we're feeling. Oh, very nice. Whew. Very nice. I think 1 more of those at least is in order. Our rebuilding process here. All right. Whew. But people will be asking, hey, what's that red enchant? I'm having a short to link them or a video to link them would be good. Whew. We're gonna need 1 more of those. Thank you. You could show like like you could overlay us getting 2200, like killing that guy. Or you could just show it on the vendor, either way. Whatever's easiest, but people will be asking, you know, so. Have a quick short to link them. Good to go. I wasn't really feeling real nostalgic about MoP yet, but putting on my Wrathful Transmog with the Bloody Dancing Steel Katana got me like, okay. That brings me back a little bit. I was like, okay. I still kind of want to get Armageddon though. I still kind of do want to get Armageddon. I might have to. I'm gonna go farm that thing. Yep. That's perfect, Lance. That's perfect. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. That sounds awesome. Thanks, man. As I hope that you know, the shorts have been killing us. Thank you, bro. They have been killing it. Yep. Okay, yeah, no worries. No worries. We have the idea. We got the visualization, so that's good. That's the main thing we're looking for. Oh. I got the vision. Woo. Like that. Woo. Okay. One more set of quads. To the squats. To disky, that's right. All right. Woo-wee. One more set of quads. I think would be enough. Then we'll go from there. I swear, man. I want to use a belt, but like, I think when I get a little skinny, I start pushing on my, like, is it my T-band goes up here? All right. We'll just go beltless, which is fine. That'll keep the weight down. We can do one beltless here for sure. Like, this is not that heavy. And these are long 2v2 games, but I mean, if you're kind of in the mood for it, you kind of just hunker in, you know, settle in and make, you know, get some practice. Not the worst thing ever. I'm sure it's pretty annoying to fight Mystery or Warrior for the other team, but seems pretty durable to say the least for us. Pretty durable. This game was also close, by the way. It was close. Good. Hamstring time for that one. Yeah, I got to bring that into English for me mostly. Oh. What's up though, dude? Hamstring mode. Hamstring mode. Gotta get the legs going a little bit, boys. We put them on maintenance mode for my last show, and I mean, it showed, I think. Our body was bigger, our legs not quite as sharp, but that's all good though. Yeah. I don't know what that is. All right. One more set of squats. We'll go from there. Then we'll start doing some, maybe to start get back on the hack squats. I do like those. I think this game I also just needed to parry and a wall like earlier. We were beeping and dampening, so. Honestly, like the 2 games that we lost, those are definitely winnable still.
Gotta press buttons. In both games, really.
It's all good. Here we go.
Gotta press buttons.
Good.
I'll take that. Whew. Take that.
Good. Woo-wee. Very nice. 3 by 8 is great. Awesome. Alrighty. We take that for sure. Now, let's move over to the hack squat, I think would be great. I just feel like doing like SSB. But man, those hack squats feel real nice. It's a lot of squat movement, but you know what? That's good stuff. All I really have to do is just have to change the camera, that's really all. But not really that big of a deal, huh? We gotta figure out what we're gonna do on the weight though. This is why it's good to track, because then you get to know what you did last time. Scoot you all over here. Get us situated. All right, wrestler, druid, warrior. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. What's up, Mello? First things first, we gotta do some more of these. Coming to get you. Ugh. I think I should probably run it druid more, but I don't know. I was just getting comfortable going warrior. I feel like more, right? Just getting that practice in, you know. We do kind of grind these guys up anyway. I feel like. Pumpy stuff. I am gonna have to still do more of the hamstring glute thing I have outside. Don't really have like the room I want for it in here, but we can still do it outside. Yeah, kind of crazy, huh, Mello, huh? Thanks, Kickback. Get it going, bro. Getting it going. I feel like I might start with 45. Is that? I don't think that's too much, especially because we're kind of deep into this workout. Just chuck it on there and go from there, I guess. Warm up. Hopefully we're warmed up by now. I'll see how this one feels and we'll see if we want to go up or down. Whew. I was wondering how you got so short. Mostly diet. Mostly diet. But yeah, I think you're joking, right? Like, I was wondering how you got so shredded. Oh, you go to the gym. Oh, okay. Yep, I do like working out. So much we built the gym in our very own house. Oh boy. That's fine. Maybe we need to put the same weight on, I guess, huh? Gotta put a tenner on there, I guess. Oh, man. What happened to Quaylen? Yeah, do you think I hurt his feelings with the lurk thing? When I was joking about the lurk command? You think I hurt his feelings with that one? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was the lurk thing, yeah. That's a bummer. A bummer. Sorry to hear that. That dang lurk command. Ruining everything. I just thought it was kind of funny because people had been using it, right? Not just him. People had been using it. It's kind of funny when people like announce their presence, but by announce, like, you know, you're breaking the lurk by announcing the lurk or something, you know? Oh well. Hope he's okay. Sometimes when that kind of stuff happens, it's like, it's not really about what happened, right? It's like he's got other stuff going on. I know he's pretty stressed with his shows and stuff, but that is a bummer. That is a bummer. Sorry to hear that. Maybe I'll let him cool off and I'll talk to him about it. But yeah, I really, it's definitely not that big of a deal to me, the command. I just thought it was kind of funny. And it wasn't just him, it was other people had been using it, you know? And I was like, dude. And then he used it and I was like, what is going on with this lurk thing? But yeah, that's a bummer. Sorry that had an effect on you too, Lance. But yeah. There's probably something else going on, but we'll circle back. I'm back. What's up, man? So I don't see a lot of triple DPS, but like probably like Rogue Hunter, Rogue Mage, probably Rogue Hunter and Ret have been a triple DPS in the past. Maybe there's like a Boomkin like a Boomkin Mage rogue, something like that maybe. Stuff with a lot of control, burst damage, and maybe a little bit of off healing. I'm sorry to hear that, Lance. Ugh. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, he messaged you about it too, more? Dang, man. Yeah. There may be something else going on. Yeah, oh well. He might have something else going on. The lurk thing is really not that big of a deal. It was just a couple people had been doing it recently, and I was like, what is going on with this thing? People just being like, hi there, I'm not really here. I'm not here. It's like, okay. All good. You don't know. But I don't know, if people just like kind of saying hi, being like, hey, I'm just hanging out. It's like, okay, cool, good to see you. But it's kind of funny because it's like, it's a command that like, it generates an auto response. It's just kind of like, it's calling a lot of attention to your sort of lurk status, which is just kind of funny. But yeah, oh well. Didn't mean to hurt his feelings about that one. Oh. I'm just observing a phenomenon, but yeah, all good. Hopefully he's doing okay outside of that. It seems like something might be weird if that kind of things get you bad in shape. Oh well. Like I said, I probably could reach out to him about that in a little bit. Didn't mean to hurt his feelings. Whew. Yeah, Andy. It helps me remember you telling me the context too, but yeah, it wasn't any little shadow priest. Yeah, I'll talk to Quinn about it later. Let him get through whatever he's going through. If I ever piss you guys off, sorry. Sorry. Whew. Whew. Like the tune's good. Good. Oh. Yeah, we're making a little bit of a sacrifice. We're listening to more different kinds of music on Twitch, but then the YouTube videos will not have music at all. So it's kind of a trade-off. Now, but I might say things or say things in a certain way that's like, you know, my bad. Every once in a while, you know, I'm just a person, so it happens. But I'm usually not trying to be mean to you, you know? Ugh. Especially if you're like one of the homies been around forever, definitely not trying to hurt your feelings. That happens though. Yeah. Who knows, man? It seems like something might be going on with him, which sucks, but we'll check in. We'll check in later. Oh. It is what it is. But sorry that that's affected you guys too, right? But yeah, it definitely is kind of odd, so gotta check in and see what's going on, you know? I think one of the risky things for me is it also is like if I know you and I like you and you've been around for a while, sometimes I feel a little bit more comfortable like joking about stuff like that with you guys, but maybe I need to be more careful. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like that was, again, fairly innocuous, but yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, things can bother people in a certain way, right? Not bad though. Like I said, probably check in on him a little bit, see what's going on. He may have been having a rough day at the time too, you know? I think that's what he said. He was like, F, as if this day could get any worse. I'm like, bro, it's not that big of a deal, man. You're good. But maybe, like I said, maybe he's going through something, had a rough day. I know he probably has a lot of stress and anxiety in his situation, so yeah. 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 Stress and anxiety can get to you. I will do no such thing. It's a woof. I will encourage you to get after it though. I will encourage you to get to work, get down to business. You might like it, bro. You might like it. You might like it. Actually, it's like 110, isn't it? Which it still isn't much, but I think we did that for 8, right? Let's do a couple more of those. Couple more of those. I'll do no such thing. Good for you today, though. They're kind of weird today, I feel like, but that's okay. Little in between here. Ugh. We're pumping them leggies, though, man. Gotta do it. Oh. Gotta do it. But you guys help me keep tabs on him, because we gotta keep an eye on our guy. Didn't mean to hurt his feelings, but it sounds like he might be going through some stuff, so we'll let him cool off and check on him. I'm sure he's doing alright. My bad though. Thanks for letting me know though. I had a suspicion that happened, baby. Man. Oh. Darn. Spicy out there, what the heck? Spicy out there for you. Whew. Man. Oh. Man, oh man. Oh. All right. We'll keep on pumping. All right. All good though. Shoo-wee. All right. Okie doke. Let's keep pumping then, boys. A little more leggy day. Ugh. Eh. Here we go. Shoo-wee. We're doing a little bit of quad action, huh? Alright. This one, man, playing now. We're working out. Getting them gains in right now. This is from last night's sesh. Yeah. Man, oh, the US is very empty. That's true. A lot of balloons up, man. Now we're doing our games and gains combo right now, bro. The games and gains combo. Doing our thing. Pumping. Whew. Man. Oh. We did 2 sets of 8, yeah? Let's get another one. Let's get us another one. At least. And then we can do some hamstring and glute stuff if we felt like it. Although I was doing a lot of my little like back extension kind of deals yesterday. That was pretty good. There we go. What's going on over there, Super? We feeling a little better today, or what's going on over there, Super G? Here we go. That's nice. Whew. Nice. Man. Oh. Shoo-wee. Yeah, we need a status report from Mello and Super. Yeah. Status report. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right. Oh, man, oh man. Okay, I mean, we could do more of those. I could maybe do 2 more sets. I don't know if we need to though. Amazing pump. Amazing. You know, we did some dumbbell RDL kind of things last time. Those are actually super nice. I might want to do a few more of those. Maybe a couple more SSBs, right? Oh my goodness. Get you your creatine, there you go, bro. There you go. That conditioned response. That's good. That's good. Whew. Oh man. My goodness. Okay. Woo. Man, that's real. That was real. That was real. Yeah. You can make that flavor a little more concentrated. Makes sense to me. Yeah, this guy was playing Bloodbath. I liked it. I liked his style. I respect it. So if we only do 3 sets there, that's mean we're only doing 3 sets total of the whole movement. I don't know if I'm down with that. I think I like hack squat a little more than that. You know what I mean? I think I like it a little more than that. Make arms workout? Yeah, I will. The one I have right now is from a long time ago, but still accurate. I'm gonna go up here, go back. Still accurate, still good to use. Here we go. Give me 2 more of those, I think, right? 2 more of them, and then we'll keep it going. Thanks for chilling with me today, boys. Whew. Like I said, we do need a status report from Super G and Mello. We're gonna need an update. You feeling better today, or what's going on? Here we go. Check on our boy. Here we go. Whew. I probably could actually go heavier, but next time. Squeeze this one a little bit more.
Pumpers. Oh my goodness.
Bumpers. 5 and 4. Yeah, that'll work. So we're gonna have to switch things up a little bit because of injuries. That's a bummer, but hopefully you're still able to get after it. 5.4 probably works just fine, yeah. I don't have a lot of the macros and the basics. I think we're playing 5.5, but very similar thing, you know? Yeah. Consider that he banned you as soon as you showed up and said hi. Today? Oh no. Oh no, okay. Guess not. Banned? Jeez Louise. Really pissed him off, my bad. My bad. Yeah, that'll get you started. I still want to make a more up-to-date video though. Jigen. We'll still make a more up-to-date one, but still, yeah, I got you, bro. I don't know, Bloodbath does deal damage. Does deal damage. Maybe I think his mystery was playing leg sweep, maybe? Maybe he just wanted to play damage? I think the mysteries have leg sweep, but the two mysteries that I was playing with that day were not. They were not playing leg sweep. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, I really pissed him off. I'm sorry that's having an effect on you guys. Bummer. Bummer, dude. Oh well. Here we go. Let me get one more here and there. And we'll do a couple of dumbbell thingies. Alright. Couple more of these squeezers. These are squeezers here, and I'll go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna track the final two. Maybe I should track the final two hack squats. Just for fun. They're quality sets, so we'll see. Dude, we pissed off our boy Quaylen. I was joking with him about the lurk command. Sent him over the edge, apparently. Bummer. You know how a lot of people have been using that lurk command, and I thought it was kind of funny when Quaylen did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, you too? That sent him all the way over the edge, apparently. My bad. It makes me think something else is going on, but we'll figure that out later. Let him cool off a little bit. But yeah, that was apparently the scorched earth thing. I don't know. Bummer. Whew. There's definitely other things going on, yeah. Like I said, we'll let him cool off and check on him a little bit. Something else. Bugging our guy. You must have pissed him off pretty good too, Lance. What the heck? Alright. Here we go. Let's, like I said, I knew that command was trouble. I knew that command was trouble all along. Alright, let me do one more set here and then we'll do some dumbbell RDLs. Those felt pretty nice last time. One more thing here though, just for funsies. Alright. Not balls to the wall. We definitely can go up on that next time. Oh my goodness. Oh well, Lance. Yeah, I'll be alright. Cooler heads will prevail, surely. Yeah, probably doesn't like to have people disagree with him. I understand. Alright. That's a bummer though, for sure. He's one of our buds. But, you know, people go through stuff, it happens. Alright. Alright. Let's hit one more of these. Well, actually, we can maybe do a couple more of these when we're doing our other glute ham work here in a second. Ugh. No, we're gonna do calves. How's it going, Mr. Bello? You checking in? They didn't ban you too, did they? Oh. You didn't get yourself banned too, did you? Alright. Here we go. I think that's enough hamstrings for now. We'll do this kind of hamstring and then the other one. Oh boy. Like the gameplay, thanks. That's looking real good. Ugh. Whew. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, I agree. I think so too, Mello. I think we'll be alright, huh? I think we'll be alright. Just don't like that we hurt somebody's feelings that, you know, one of our buds. It's a bummer. Don't mean to do that, but these things do happen. With professions, I think some combination of tailoring and engineering or blacksmithing. I'm blacksmithing right now, but I'm about to go tailoring and engineering, I think. But blacksmithing is okay too, just for flat stats, but I feel like the actual proc effects are pretty juicy. You have the proc from the tailoring cloak, and then you have the on-use from engineering gloves. In a way, the engineering might not scale as well later on when you have epic gems, but as the seasons go on, but I don't know, I feel like 2 on use is kind of fun. They can use some gold gains, Mellow, good. Good. I'm gonna do a couple of these sets. I feel like those are pretty nice. Yeah, we're trying to get consistent with the gameplay here, bro. We're trying to. Definitely have a lot of work to do, a lot of practice that needs to take place, you know? But we're working on it. That's part of the fun, right? Is gaming and getting it going. Okay. So let's do a combination of these little dumbbell RDL thingies and calves to finish off this day. There we go. Oh! And a minute for workout. Oh, really? Nice. Well, come on in, bro. This is usually how we start our day. Welcome to come hang out. Happy to have you, man. Happy to have you. We might need a little bit heavier weight though. For this particular movement, we'll see. I got 45, so those will probably do. Eventually, we'll probably start doing some deads again. That'd be fun. But right now, just a little stretch and squeezer action here. Them hamstrings and glutees a little bit. But thanks for tuning in. Frequently we'll have the full screen. Today I wanted to watch this arena session back. It was a fun one from yesterday. I wanted to watch this one back. At least, you know, check it out a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're still like semi-lean. We didn't get like as balls and wall lean, but we still like have like leg veins and stuff. That's pretty fun. Woo. Pretty fun. Vascularity up in your legs. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. We'll have to be kissing that kind of stuff goodbye in the surplus, but it'll come back. When we call for it, it will answer later down the line, probably. Yeah, right now, gotta make some gains. Keeping the calories pretty tame so far. We really haven't been gaining a ton of weight back this week. Just kind of staying around 180, so probably could pick up the calories a little bit. Man, I hope that retail takes some inspiration from MoP. Gives us like hamstring off global and stuff. That was interesting. That was like some kind of editing right there with the slowdown on that. That was just kind of like a little bug for YouTube. Probably a little bit cool though. That's some cool editing. Whew. Oh man. Ooh. Oh. That's good, that's good. Yeah, gym streams are pretty much every morning, man. Love to have you. Then we'll do our gaming, you know, in the evening. We don't usually focus how to switch, so it does depend on the arena, right? A lot of times with Bajheera MoP, we're kind of hitting the DPS, but it is nice to put some pressure on certain healers. Certain healers are easier to go than others, right? But, I mean, when in doubt, you could just train the healer, but I think if you have a good teammate who's kind of astute and is able to help you CC the enemy team's healer, pouring damage into the DPS and CCing the healer can also be really good. But switching on, you know, for Resto when they have full healing over time effects on a target, it's good to switch off of them. When a target uses a defensive cooldown, it's good to switch off of them. Frequently, right? Help, like, you know, they invest a lot of resources to try to survive, and then you just switch, right? And then their defensive investment isn't really as powerful, right? Because now you're just doing full damage to another target instead of reduced damage to the target with defensive cooldowns. Things like that can be useful. But when in doubt, you can just train somebody down while you're learning. Ooh. But those are some things to think about. Here we go. Trying to play with his mind? Yeah, that's from last night. These are some games from from last evening. Doing a little bit of game review. Little 2v2 arena review. It's nice. We had a good session last night, so I wanted to do a little review on it, you know? Take a look, see if there's anything that we want to change. Even just like UI stuff, you know? Oh my goodness. But we did get the bloody dancing steel enchant, which looks pretty darn cool, I think. Pretty darn cool. Alright. Warrior is never your main. I feel like MoP is, yeah, Warrior and MoP is very powerful, but also like just a lot of stuff that you can do. A lot of tools, and the gameplay flows pretty nicely. It's very consistent. It feels great. And you can also put some serious burst on somebody too, especially as you get more gear, right? So yeah, pretty sweet. I'm having a blast. I'm having a great time. I think I probably should play some retail a little bit, but at the same time, like, you know, having a really good time with this. I mean, and Hunter Healer is a tough comp for us, but we found a way here at the end. Spoiler alert. Found a way. Alright, we're getting to the end of this workout for sure, but it's been a fun one. It's been a good one. Thanks for hanging out, pumping us up. And again, if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow the stream and come tune in the mornings for the games. I'd appreciate that. And also, if you guys love the stream, want to support it, not to watch the ads, subscribing is fantastic. Especially if you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, we'll take care of that for you. The Prime investments are huge. All you gotta do is click the subscribe button and see if you got one available. We'll take care of it for you. Oh my goodness. What's up, Harry? Oh my goodness. Oof. Oof. Man, oh man. The mean and lean, you ready? The competition was last Saturday. So I guess we gotta be ready to bulk now. The main thing we gotta do is we gotta be okay with letting go of the shreds. That's all good. Check out the gram. You did okay. Did all right. Always room for improvement, you know how that goes. But yeah, we did all right. I executed on things that I wanted to do, and I learned a lot for next time, so. And we did pretty okay. So, you know, all good. All good, but yeah, peep the gram. I still need to get the video up for you guys. I gotta do some commentary at some point. So we can share more pics with you guys. One of these days we'll do that on stream or something. One of these days. Got a lot going on right now. Got gaming to do. Oh, got gaming to do. Yeah, peep the gram. Check it out. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're on the road to gains now. I think we could compete again in November, but I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna do that. I think we need to take some time to grow, you know, to actually be significantly better in the future.
But my body's pretty receptive to that, I think. My head needs to sort of come around to it. My body's receptive. Good. Appreciate that. Good. Little squeezy reps. But yeah, plenty of room to improve for next time, but again, I learned a lot from this one too. Came in a little bigger, a little more full, peaked with a lot more food going into it, which was great. And then arms and shoulders were improved. Posing was improved, if I didn't mention that. So, I mean, you know, a lot of the things I wanted to improve on, we improved on. So we take that up, Quentin. Getting the morning gains going, man. Almost about time to wrap this thing up, but pretty good set. I think I'm gonna do one more of those little guys, and then move along. Kind of easing back in, man. Get my body acclimated to progressive training instead of regressive training. Those nameplates with the debuffs, that's threat plates, exclamation mark plates. Actually, it's already in the chat. There you go. I'll have to make a MoP add-ons video for you guys too, I think. My UI's not crazy cluttered at the moment, but yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna turn off that scrolling battle text though. There's just a lot going on there. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. Appreciate you. But yeah, we got some videos to catch up on once the school year begins again, which is bittersweet. It's been a really fun summer, but that boy, he's gonna do a good job in first grade. It's a big deal. That'll give us a little bit more time to work on some YouTube stuff, get caught up on some guides for you guys, you know. All right. Woo. Oh my goodness. Shoo-wee. Yeah, Hunter Healer is hard. That's tough. But we found a way this time. Found a way. Give me one more of these. Maybe one more calf thingy, and then we'll call it a day. Got a little bit of chores to do real quick, and then it's chilling with my boy. I'm gonna see if I can get we have some arena kind of to post for you guys, but I might try to get this session up to kind of try to keep things rolling. This is a good session. Get that going for you guys on the tubes. Make room for some, like I said, some more guides in addition to the gameplay. But add-ons and warrior guide videos are definitely on the list. Those are on the list for you. Oh. That's good stuff. So highlight it. We got it recorded locally, I think. Whew. If you haven't already, you could highlight the. I mean, I could just do it then. Like just me putting on the new transmog, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Cause I like that mog now. Putting head technology. That's some good stuff, bro. That's some good stuff. Oh. Whew. You know, that pun earns you the right to subscribe to this stream with that Prime, man. You've earned it. Go right ahead. You've earned it. Congratulations. One more set of calves right here, boys. That's good for today, though. Oh, no, no, no. No need to be modest. You've earned it, man. You've earned it. Alright, let me get this last set of calves. And that'll do. Oh boy! Yeah, these guys, so Wrestler Shaman Warrior is actually pretty tough for us, I felt like. I could just refine the strat, but I don't know. These guys are battling. These guys are battling. I need to remember to click that orb though. Probably make these games go a little faster. I'm gonna click the orb. I'm not sure the enemy team was clicking the orb all the time though either. What's up, Sean? Oh yeah, we're toast, I think. Alright. That's good though. Alright, boys. If you want to watch the rest of this session, it'll be up on the tubes. But I'm gonna go hang out with my boy here in a second. Hey, there we go. There we go, Jimmy. The big flex for it, man, pumping us up. So I tell the difference between a male and female ant. Male ants float because they're boy ant. Lovely, lovely. You and White Knight would get along. It's a little early for White Knight, I think, usually. But you guys would get along. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love today. I appreciate that. Thanks for the pumps with the subs as well. Again, this arena session is on the VODs and on YouTube, but I'll probably get just the games compacted. I'll probably cut about half these games duration off just because they were long, the healer DPS mirrors, but that's all good. Fun sesh in the gym, fun sesh in the games. I will see you guys later for some more WoW in probably about, is it 7 hours, I think? Something like that? Around like 3:30 p.m. PST, something like that. That'll be the plan. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love. See y'all in a bit to get them games and gains rolling. Peace.